Alright, what up, Yinzers? Got a video request here. I got quite a few people PMing me asking me what is the right knife for me. And I really don't know. I really couldn't tell you because I'm really not a knife expert. There's a lot of other great channels out there that would know a lot more information about knives than me. But what I can do is I can show you my knives and give you an idea on what knife to use and like what situation, as far as if your job's a construction job or a packaging job or whatever it may be. So if you want something that is real small and real light, then I would suggest the Spyderco Bug. Fits right in your pocket, sharp as shit for a little knife. No pocket clip on it, but it would get the job done for you. And then if you're still thinking of something lightweight, then you can't go wrong here with the Kershaw Scallion. This is a great knife. This was the first knife I've ever bought. It's got the speed safe on it. It's a 420 stainless, I believe, and it flies right open. It's really light. It's got a nice pocket clip on it, but you can't change it around, so you're kind of stuck in that one position. But this is a great just like box opener, letter opener. You know, if you got to cut some pallet straps or stuff like that, some small stuff, this is a good knife for you. Then, the next one I got here, this is a CRKT, I believe. Yeah, CRKT. This is a Doolittle. This is a great knife too. You know, it's inexpensive. It's got the serrated edges right there, so it's, you know, half and half. And I'm not sure what the steel is on this, but this is a great knife too. Now you're moving up a little bit in size, so you might be able to get a little more done with this than you will with the Scallion. So we'll put that right there. And then the next one up from that, my suggestion always, and you can't go wrong with it, is a Spyderco Delica. It's got the full flat grind, and it's got the VG10 steel, so I think it would hold up a little better for you as far as rust and corrosion and stuff like that. But this is a great blade. And again, you can get a little more stuff done with this. You can use this for food prep, cutting open boxes, whatever you're using for this one. And you're getting a little more thickness in the blade, a little more meat on it. So again, another great knife. Then you would move up to the another Kershaw assisted opener. The Kershaw needs work. This is a really, really, really nice knife. It's kind of like the jack of all trades knife. It's got the 13C26 stainless steel. And again, it got the speed safe opening, which I really like about Kershaw, is they have the speed safe opening. So you got that spring right there, so when you close it, it resets itself. It's the same as the Scallion here, but with the Scallion, it has a little lock on it here. Right there, as you can see, you can slide that up and down. So that keeps it secure in your pocket. This one does not have it. I wish it did though, because it would be it's a nice safety feature to have, because it flies open so fast that, you know, you wouldn't want this opening up in your pocket. You'd be getting a vasectomy real quick, or a sex change, one or the other. So this again is another great knife. Can't go wrong with this. The grip is great on it. I really like the finish on it. I guess that's a hollow grind. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure on the grinds, guys. I mean, I know the full flat because it's flat, but I think that that's a hollow there, and I really like that. That'd be good for slicing, like, you know, fruits and vegetables and stuff, because most kitchen knives, they have that kind of grind on them. So we have that one. And then the next one here is my favorite. This is the one I everyday carry. This is the Spyderco Persistent. This thing is badass. The steel on this is 8CR13. So this is a little softer steel, I think. I'm not sure about it. It just feels a little different than like the VG10 and stuff like that. But again, you know, this is going to really serve you well on an everyday carry because it's bigger, the blade's wider. You could probably get a lot more done with this than say the Delica, because it just has a little more meat to it. And I just think, you know, the handle's a little bigger. Get a nice grip on it. So you couldn't go wrong with that. And all these knives here are pretty inexpensive, you know. And then the last, but not least, well, it isn't the last, but now if you want something that's tactical and you don't want to spend a lot of money and you need something that you're just going to beat on every day, or you're going to take it camping or whatever it is, then you could go with the Boker Magnum right here. This is a really nice knife for the price. It's 13 bucks. You can find them on eBay. Some places have them 13 with free shipping. And it's just something that you can beat up on. And it's actually, you know, built pretty well for a cheap knife. It's the 440 stainless. And again, if you're in like the construction business or something like that, then you could easily use this knife here and get more stuff done than say the Delica or the Needs Work or even the Persistence for that fact. But this is a great knife for the money. Really is. I mean, you know, pretty thick blade. Got some jimping right there. We all like the jimping. Some jimping on the inside. You can't reverse the pocket clip at all though. So when you get it, it comes tip up, which is fine with me because that's how I carry anyways. And this is the exact same way I like my knives, because when I put them in my pocket, again, it's tip up, and this is going to be on the inside of my pocket, like towards your hip. So it's not going to open because it's going to stop it. Now if you carry it this way, there's a possibility of it opening, you know, and you don't want that to happen. So this is why I carry my knives like this anyways, tip up, and then that way this goes on the inside of your pocket and it's up against it, so if it opens, it's not going to go nowhere. But again, this is a great knife, real inexpensive. And that's it. And if you want to get real technical and tactical, and you could bust out something like that right there. That'll get the job done for you right there. There's no doubt about it. So, again, I hope I answered some of your questions. If not, I'm sorry, but a lot of other guys out there, they got a lot better answers than me. But it just shows you the size and what you can use it for. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Looking for me marbles, and I'm out.